Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today what I've got for you is another Minecraft starter house. Now this is completely different to the ones that we've done before on the channel. It's pretty big, honestly, and I'm pretty proud of how it is kind of turned out. So I'm going to be teaching you to build this house today, and as you can see, it is pretty equipped for survival. Now some people may argue it's a bit big for a starter house. It really doesn't use that many materials that are hard to get. We're talking, you know, woods, a bit of stone, and then you're pretty much good to go. So the materials we're going to start out with are some oak wood planks, some stone brick stairs, some oak wood, the normal blocks, and some glass panes. Now, of course, as usual, we'll be using other blocks, but we will get to them at a different point in the tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to be building mine just across from the one I've already built, and we're going to start off by placing ourselves one, jumping, and one. Okay, like that. And we're going to bring these up by 3 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, just like that. Then we're going to be jumping 3 blocks, placing another one, jumping 3 blocks on the other side, placing another one, and bringing these up by 6 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you should have something looking a little like this. We're then going to grab ourselves our stone stairs. We're going to place 1, 2, 3 upside down like that, and 1, 2, 3 upside down like so. We're then going to come into the middle, and we're just going to place a normal one facing the front of the house. We're now going to come to the back of this, and we're going to place a row of oak wood, just like this. We're going to bring it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place 1, 2 like that, 1, 2 like that, and then we're going to fill in the ones next to the door also. And we're then going to bring it 1, 2, 1, 2. Place one more on the top of these, and we're going to go into the front, grab ourselves some oak wood stairs, place an upside down stair there, and then upside down stair there, and of course one above the door frame as well. Then going to grab whatever door we are going to choose to use. I'm going to use dark oak just because I think it does look pretty good. We can actually delete this block here and replace that with, I don't know, maybe I'm just going to use polished andesite because why the hell not. And we're going to place the dark oak door on the back of it just like that. And of course in the window spaces we are going to place ourselves some glass panes, and from the front you should have something looking like this. Okay, on top of this, we're going to place 2 more layers of oak wood. So along, and again, along the top of that, just like so. What we can then do is grab ourselves our stone brick stairs, place 1, 2, like that, and 1, 2, just like so. And what we can do is then start to bring these up by placing one under the other, like that. And when we get to the middle, we're going to place an upside down stair there. And then we're going to place ourselves a backwards facing stair just like this. And now what we need to do is go in and grab ourselves our stone brick slabs. Place one on the top like that. Go into the middle and place one covering up that gap in the center. What we're then going to be doing is placing ourselves a block, jumping one, placing another, leaving a 3 block gap, placing another block, jumping one and placing another, and then bringing these up by another one. We're then going to fill in the center tops of them with some upside down oak stairs. And then of course place some glass panes to fill in the gap. What we're then going to do is jump in by 1, place 1, 2, 3, jump in by 1, 1, 2, 3, and in the center of that place an upside down stair just like so. We're then going to place ourselves a little L shape just like that on either side, like so, and then an upside down stair in the center and placing a glass pane just like that. What we're then going to do at the side of the build is place another 6 blocks on the end of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we're going to come up by 1 diagonally and place another oak just like so. We're then going to raise this to the same height as that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 7 blocks of oak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now on the back of the house joining this, we are going to do exactly the same. Join it with oak wood. And then we can go in and grab ourselves some birch wood. And then we're going to fill in the gap in the center. And this is going to be our bottom floor flooring. Now what we can do along the back of the house is grab ourselves our stone brick stairs and place a layer of them along the back like so, and then behind them on top of the oak wood we can place a line of them also. We're then going to place ourselves an oak block like that, jump 2 blocks, place 3 in the center, jump 2 blocks, and then place another one on the sides. We can bring these up, another one, and then place upside down stairs to fill in the gaps, and then of course accompanying the gaps are of course some glass panes also. On top of that we're going to place another 2 layers of oak wood blocks like this. We're going to place ourselves an oak block, leave a gap, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave a gap, and place another oak block like so. Bring it up with another layer on top, But on top of these, there's going to be some upside down stairs like this. And then what we can do is pretty much replicate the other side. Like this. And of course, leaving our window in the center just like so. And we can also go in and replace them with some upside down stairs like this. We can then fill in the final windows on the back. And the back part is pretty much complete. Okay, on this side, what we're going to be doing is placing ourselves a line of oak just like this. We're going to place one on the side, and leave a 3-block gap in the middle in which we're going to place some glass panes. We're then going to place 2 either side of that, and then on top of that, place ourselves some wooden stairs, another layer of oak, just like that, block on each side, and then another 3-block window like so. And to finish it off, we're just going to place oak the rest of the way, joining up to these blocks on either side. On this side, we're pretty much just going to fill it entirely with oak wood blocks, because on this side there's going to be a balcony and you can't actually see any of it. So what we're going to be doing is bringing this up and filling it up to the same height, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're now going to jump onto the inside of the house, and we're going to count up 1, 2, 3 blocks. And on the 4th block, we're going to place a birch wood, and we're going to continue to fill in this area. Now we have our 2nd story flooring. What we can do is look directly at this wall, and on the center block, we're going to delete 2. Just like that, and we're going to replace this middle one with a birch wood. We're going to go in, we're going to grab ourselves another dark oak door, and we're going to place that on the inside just like this. So this is what it should look like from the outside of the house. We're now going to grab ourselves our stone stairs, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we're going to do is go in and grab ourselves the full blocks or the stone brick slabs, and we're going to place 2 on the end of there, 2 on the end of there, and then we're going to join it up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone brick stairs. What we can then do is grab ourselves our birch wood planks and fill in this entire area, because it's of course going to be the flooring for the balcony also. We're then going to grab our slabs once again, and wherever there is wood, you're going to fill that entire space with slabs on the bottom, covering up that, because, you know, we don't really want to be seeing the birch wood from the outside. It looks a little bit ugly, and it doesn't really match the colors of the front of the house. We're then going to go in and grab ourselves some spruce wood fences, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 on this end, and of course 1, 2, 3, and 4 on this end. We can then fly to the top of that and place spruce wood fences along every part of the stone brick that you can see. We're then going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spruce wood fences like that, and do exactly the same on the other side. Now we're going to be starting off on the roof. So for the roof, you're going to need 2 materials, stone brick stairs, and of course the spruce wood stairs. And what we're going to do is start off by placing a stone brick and bring it out by 1 on the top of the oak block like that. Okay, we're then going to place 1 on the bottom of that, and then bring it out by another. Okay, you're going to do that exactly the same on the other side. So like this, boom, perfect. And then we're going to bring it up to the top. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to continuously do this pattern: upside down, normal, upside down, normal. Okay, and of course there's going to be a center point, and that should align with the window that we made earlier. Okay, you're going to do exactly the same on the other side, like this. It's okay if you miss some, you can just go back and replace them like I did just there. Boom, boom. And then when it reaches the center, we're going to place ourselves an upside down stair like that, and then a backwards facing stair on the top, just like so. So from the front, you should have something looking a little like this. What we're then going to do is double up the upside down stairs facing inwards like this. Should be good. Hopefully I don't miss any. Perfect. We can then go in and grab ourselves our stone brick slabs and just fill it in that nasty little gap with that. And boom, you should have that. Okay, now what we're going to do is do exactly the same on the other side. Okay, so we're going to start off on the other side of the oak wood, and we're going to slowly build our way into the center until we pretty much join it up. And yeah, you're going to replicate the front exactly how we did it. Okay, so now the back of the house is done. Like I said, you're going to do exactly the same as we did on the front. Okay, on the left side of the house, it's simple. We're just going to join these up like so, grab the slabs and fill in this little gap with those. On the right side, it's a little bit different. What we're going to be doing is placing 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, we're actually going to be turning it just like so. Okay, so you should have 3 normal stairs, and then the 4th one starts to turn. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So let's see, we want 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, start to turn it just like that. We're then going to place upside down stair like so, upside down stair, normal stair, and then we're going to place an upside down stair like this, and a slab on top like so. What we're then going to do is place ourselves 2 slabs just like this. So what you should have from the top of that is something looking like that. Now all there is to do is fill in the gaps with our spruce wood. So what we're going to do is start doing that now. Of course, when you get to this point, you're going to curve it just to match the shape of the roof like that. Joining up here, what you will need to do is go in and grab yourself some spruce wood slabs, because that's what you're going to place on that little gap there. Other than that, you're pretty much just going to continue the entire way, filling in with your spruce wood stairs, pretty much until you've completed the entire thing. Now, it's time consuming, yes, but will it look good? Of course it's going to look good. Filling it all in like this. Like so. Don't worry about the top. We will, of course, be filling that in just a second as well. Perfect. We're then going to place ourselves some spruce wood slabs all the way along like that. And then on top of that, we're going to place some stone brick slabs just like so. Okay, so the house itself is complete. The next thing we're going to be doing is adding ourselves some details and some decorations, and also the interior. First thing to do is add the planters. So on the front, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 under each of the windows. And then, of course, we're going to go around with our wooden trapdoors and completely surround them in those. And if they're on the top, they should have one on the bottom as well, just to kind of cover up the disgusting look of the dirt. Like this. On this side of the house, we're going to place stone brick stairs upside down all the way along there. We're going to place 3 grass blocks in the middle. Wooden trapdoors all the way around there like that. And then we're going to grab our spruce wood fence and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side, looking something like this. On the back of the house, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. And then we're going to place 3 in the middle, just like that. And then, of course, once again, surrounding them in the wooden trapdoors, like so. Perfect. Then what you can do is actually go around and add your flowers into there. I'm actually going to add some leaves as well on the top, just like this. You can just place the plants randomly. It doesn't really matter as long as it looks good in the assortment you have chosen. In the front of the house, I've placed 1 white flower on each of the plant. Okay, under the balcony, what we're going to be doing is placing a spruce wood on each side, like that. We're going to place a trapdoor on top, like so. We're going to place 2 chests on either side, and then in the center, we're going to place ourselves a crafting. We're then going to grab ourselves some oak wood and some wooden pressure plates, and around the sides, we're going to delete these blocks and replace them with the oak wood. You're going to make sure the oak wood is facing up as well to kind of give you that, like, I don't know, like log top kind of feeling. And then, of course, we're going to put the wooden pressure plates on top of those, just like this. So what you should end up with is a pressure plate with a kind of like cool wooden kind of border, which matches exactly to the side of the house. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves a diamond hoe, seeds, and some bone meal. And we're going to dig up all this ground and replace them with seeds. And of course, we're going to grow them because we're in creative and we don't really have much time to wait for these. But of course, if you're in survival, you'd probably wait. I mean, if you have bone meal, I can imagine you'd use that as well. But for the sake of the tutorial, you know, we're just going to be cheating. Perfect. Okay, so coming on to the interior now, we're on the first floor of the house. We're going to grab ourselves some crafting table, a chest, a furnace, a wooden trapdoor, oak wood, and of course some birchwood stairs. And what we're going to be doing is placing ourselves a birchwood stair upside down here, jumping 1 block, doing the same in the middle, jumping another block and placing it there. Okay, then what we're going to do is grab ourselves some oak wood, place 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then in the gaps, we're going to place 3 single chests on top of each other, just like that. So of course, the stairs are there to open the chests and making them completely functional from the inside. We're then going to turn around to this side. We're going to place 2 chests. In the middle, we're going to place a crafting table, and on the sides of that, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 furnace, and 1, 2, 3 furnace like that. And in the center, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 trapdoors, just like this. To spice it up, you can grab yourself some grey carpet, place a 3x3 rug in the center, just to kind of, I don't know, liven up the room a little bit. And then you're going to come to the center block, break the top one, and place 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders, just like that, making it easy to access the second story. Okay, we're now on the second story of our house, and what we're going to do is grab ourselves a bed. I've chosen the white ones because I'm in 1.12, and why the hell not? some armor stands, some chests, and some spruce wood fence, okay? You're going to start off by placing yourself a bed in the center of the window just like that, and 2 armor stands either side facing diagonally like so. We're then going to go in and actually grab ourselves some wooden trapdoors, place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 across the top like that. On this side, we're going to place ourselves 2 chests singled on top of each other like that, and either side of the door, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 spruce fences like so. We're then going to grab ourselves birchwood planks, and we're going to fill in the entire ceiling like that. And this is actually going to allow us to have a 3rd story to the house, which is pretty sweet. Of course, we're going to delete this block in the center, grab ourselves the ladders, and place 1, 2, 3, 4 more to access the 3rd story. We're going to grab ourselves our grey carpet, and we're going to place a strip of that 3 blocks wide in the middle, and it just kind of adds to the kind of theme of the room and makes it look a little less plain. On the top floor, or the attic space, we're going to grab ourselves some spruce wood slabs, some bookshelves, and some enchantment tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spruce wood along the top like that. We're going to place our enchantment table in the center like so, or 1 block back, it doesn't really matter. We're then going to place ourselves a bookshelf. We're going to do that and leave actually the window. I'm actually going to place the enchantment table there because it kind of looks a little bit better, but you're going to leave, of course, the window gap like so. You're then going to place 1, 2, 3 bookshelves there, 1, 2, 3 bookshelves like that. And then what we're going to do is place ourselves 2 slabs like that, filling it in. And we have ourselves an awesome little enchantment room. What you can actually also do is grab yourself some grey carpet and completely fill in this room as well, depending on what you prefer. I think it looks pretty cool, so I'm going to do it and leave it like so. You could also go in and grab, of course, some torches to light up the place, and place 2 of them on either side. You could also go down into the 2nd story, place some torches anywhere you really wanted. I'm just going to place some there, for example. And then down here, we can just place them either side of the ladder like that. And we are then done with this entire starter house. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed and got some inspiration from this starter house and even built it yourselves. If you have, make sure to tweet me a picture of it on Twitter. I would love to see what you guys have come up with. As you can see, it's pretty different to what I normally do, but I definitely think it's a pretty decent design and it's definitely very functional in survival. That being said, leave a like on the video. It motivates me to make more just like this. Subscribe if you are new around here for content just like the video you have just watched. I love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and of course, I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye, guys.